Welcome to this Wellness Tidbit with Christy. This video provides support and clarification about what we reviewed in our client meeting. I can't wait to see you again soon. Hi everybody, it's Christy. Just wanted to come and share a little bit of information with you about digestion and how this process is supposed to work. So this is a north to south process. And what that means is that digestion actually starts in your brain and then it works its way down as your body breaks down the food. So how does this start in your brain? As you think about food and as you smell food, your brain starts to prepare the rest of your body for each of its functions. The first being the enzymes in your mouth that are going to help break down the food as you ingest it. So these enzymes in the saliva mix with the food that you're eating. We want to make sure that we chew sufficiently to give them an opportunity to do their job. And then that broken down food is what turns into what we're going to call a bolus, and that moves down our esophagus into our stomach. The stomach really has three main jobs. First, it needs to disinfect our food. And that sounds kind of funny, but think about everything that can be on our food as we ingest it. So maybe this is pesticides, maybe this is parasites, maybe this is just, some dirt from the ground, if it was something that grew in the ground, if it's something that came from the ocean, maybe it is just some matter from the ocean that is on there that needs to be disinfected. So this is the role of the stomach, and specifically the hydrochloric acid in the stomach. Its job also is to break down protein. So that is one of the three main jobs in the stomach. And then it also makes nutrients available for the body to use them. So you've heard, you have to not only be able to break down your food, but you also be able to have to absorb it and utilize it. Enzymes and acid combine to break down and denature the food, and then they turn this into chyme. And chyme is what leaves the stomach and enters into the small intestine. Based on the content of the chyme, it's going to signal to the liver, the gallbladder, the pancreas, each to initiate their functions in the process as well. So this chyme travels through the duodenum, and the nutrients are absorbed as it's passing through. So there's villi and microvilli. These are little hair-like projections, and that is what's helping pull out and absorb nutrients from the matter in the chyme. So carbs are absorbed at this point as simple sugars for the most part, and protein is absorbed as amino acids. These are the building blocks of protein. So these amino acids actually they need to go back, pass through the liver first, and they are sent out into the body and distributed. Fat absorption is a little bit different. Fat absorption occurs pretty slowly, but it can enter into the bloodstream, or it can actually go through the lymphatic system before it enters into your body. By the time the chyme enters the large intestine, then most of the nutrients have been absorbed. You might have some fiber that's been tough to break down that will enter in there. You're going to pull water out in the large intestine for the body to recirculate. But other than that, there's not much left other than waste. So waste is formed with the help of the microbiome, and this occurs in the large intestine. So a balanced microbiome is essential for optimal digestion. The other thing is, it's very important to have healthy bowel movements daily. We want to get the waste out, that's for sure. And the only way to do that is to excrete it as feces. So we've all heard people say, you are what you eat. And then I've also heard other people say, you are what you eat eats, because if that piece of beef that you're eating, that's awesome. But if that cow wasn't fed well, you're also eating what the cow ate. So you are what you eat eats. I've also heard you are what you absorb. So we not only need to be able to make really great decisions and take in really nutrient dense, healthful, supportive foods, but our body needs to function well so that we can absorb all those nutrients and put them to good use. I hope this helps. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for tuning into this Wellness Tidbit with Christy. Don't forget to eat well, move often, and be your favorite source of inspiration. Have a great day.